Smoking causes cancer. Smoking kills. புகைப்பிடித்தல் புற்றுநோயை உண்டாக்கும் மற்றும் உயிரை கொல்லும். Consumption of alcohol is injurious to health. மது அருந்துதல் உடல் நலத்திற்கு கேடு. Be safe. Don't drink and drive. பாதுகாப்பாக இருப்பீர். மது அருந்திவிட்டு வாகனம் ஓட்டாதீர்.
What is up YouTube? I hope you guys are doing really good. So it's been quite some time that I have uploaded something new, so I thought maybe I would upload something, right? So yeah, so in this video I'm going to talk about my experience with Yamaha R3, or how I ended up with Yamaha R3 basically over any other bikes. Let me tell you about myself first. I did not know much about riding bikes or had much experience of riding bikes, so I literally had like zero experience. So one day I rode my friend's Royal Enfield, and that day it just bit me. The bug just bit me, and I felt really good. Like, I was like, dude, it feels like too good. It feels quite free. I could sense that sort of freedom, yeah. So after that, initially I was like, I want to get an Enfield. Anyway, anyhow, this should be my bike. I was like, that much focused upon that. It was around 3 years ago, yeah, when I had this urge of getting bike. Then I did my research about Enfield and how the service, how the reliability and everything, and I was kind of not satisfied with that, because like when I rode the Enfield, I knew that the sort of riding which I prefer, which I would certainly enjoy, is like cruising, just doing adventurous shit, things like that. So yeah, I just knew that I would love to cruise basically. Yeah, adventure is like something which I enjoy actually. So after researching, I thought maybe no man, Enfield is not working out for me, because there are some reliability issues. Until and unless you have mechanical knowledge, it wouldn't be a good choice. Then I came across Aquila Pro 650. Because I needed something which would actually, it would do some sort of speed, and it should look quite decent, because this would have been my first investment, right? So I wanted it to be like there. And Aquila Pro, it looked Yusang Aquila Pro. It looked like time. It looked very sexy. So it was a 650cc motorbike, I suppose, and a cruiser basically. Yeah, I did the same thing. I did the research and all those things, and after that I was like, okay dude, we have some reliability issues again, Yusang, and we don't have service centers of Yusang in India, and the spare parts are quite costly if you look at Yusang, plus again the reliability part. Then again I had to drop the plan of getting a Yusang. I think that time I was not looking for Domino. I was looking for something which had reliability, basically some Japanese manufactured bikes. I had either say Yamaha or say Kawasaki, Honda, this sort of things I was thinking about getting into basically. KTMs I had to drop sadly, because again, if you'll compare about the reliability part of say Japanese manufactured bikes over the Austrian company which is KTM, it's any day superior. The quality is any day superior, and if you're investing some amount, I think it should at least last you some years, at least 4 to 5 years in my opinion. So again I thought maybe alright. Sadly, it's a powerful machine, it's amazing. KTMs are quite fire. They are like track weapons. basically I don't enjoy to speed that much. Actually, I was like, okay, so this is a proper track weapon, and I think it won't be a good decision to get a KTM, because again then I won't be able to cruise, right? It won't make any sense. My back will hurt, my hand will hurt, and god knows what else will hurt. After that I did look for Kawasaki 400. Yeah, but again there was like, out of my budget. I had a lot of points basically, which I'm going to tell you. You guys must go for it if you want to say purchase a new bike. These points can come very handy. So the categories I divided in was reliability, looks, spare parts availability, fourth was service charge, and fifth was comfort. So Kawasaki is a pretty amazing brand, but the service of Kawasaki bikes are kind of costly. They're kind of expensive if you compare it to the Yamaha service charges, and it costed a lot as well. Like, for the amount you would be investing in, say, Kawasaki 400, you could certainly get a 600cc motorcycle, that is Banelli or something like that. This would be actually my first bike. So I like, even R3, it costed it was expensive. Even R3 was expensive, but it was checking all the boxes: looks, reliability, comfort, spare parts availability, and it has good service. You can find Yamaha service centers all over India. So it was checking all the boxes, and I went for it. I finalized because it is a touring oriented motorcycle, and it is very much recommended in, say, European market. Like, all over the world it's highly recommended that you should start with, say, Kawasaki 400, like, or R3, something like that, depended upon your style basically. My agenda for getting this bike was probably to tour and yeah, experience, have some adventure. So I was like, okay, I think this should be the perfect blend where I would get all the things rightly checked off. So I finalized that this would be the best investment I could make with my money, which would give me peace of mind actually. Like, till now I have ridden around 30,000 kilometers on my bike, and I had like no issues with the bike. I just had one brake line issue, which was my fault. Like, I was driving like I did not know how to ride in hills, so I was using the brakes incorrectly and I messed up. I did upload that video on my channel. If you guys will go down, you might find it. So that is why I chose Yamaha R3 over any other bikes. And KTMs are amazing machine. Like, they are track weapon. You have Duke, you have RCs. It depends upon your style of riding, what you want to accomplish basically. It provides all those things. So yeah, it has no issues. But yeah, if we'll compare it, there are some issues about the reliability part. Apart from that, I think everything is on your face. It's like pretty sorted. So this is the video, guys, and yeah, I just wanted to talk to you guys basically through the video. And it's been quite some time that I did upload, so maybe I thought maybe we would make this video. It would be like a nice upload where I would be able to share my experience with you guys. Soon we'll be doing a ride, to where and when, you'll know. So if you guys are new to the channel, please do like, do comment if you want, and do subscribe if you did like the video. It would help our channel grow basically. Yeah, so anyways, take care of yourself. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, bye bye. And one more thing I want to insist upon, guys, like, if you are planning to invest some amount on these things, actually don't, like, take time. Basically, I did, like, it took me around 7 to 8 months of researching. Okay, so that's my cat. So I did like 7 to 8 months of research. After that, I got to know how it works, and a lot of technical things, basically. So yeah, take your time and invest upon something which you won't regret. This is my humble request for your safety and your well-being, basically. Yeah, okay, take care, bye bye. Final one.